Is your loved one with dementia in a wheelchair and you want them to do something more active with their day than just watching TV all day long, and your real only option is to do stuff inside? In this video, I'm going to share with you my top 3 indoor active activities for someone with dementia who's in a wheelchair. That way, you don't have to go searching all around the internet for these ideas. You're going to find them right here, so it's one less thing for you to do. Welcome to Dementia Success Path. This is the place where you're going to find activity tips and ideas, as well as ideas on how you can better communicate with your loved one with dementia so that you can find success on your path as a caregiver. Now, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button if you're liking this video so far, and hit the notification bell so you know when the videos are coming, as well as comment down below any activities that you think you're going to try. Now, let's hop right in to the first activity. Okay, let's be honest. How long has it been since your loved one who's in a wheelchair has done some sort of exercise? It's okay if your answer has been for a while. That's all right, because most of us, when we think about physical activities, we think about something that requires walking or running or things of that nature. The good news is that it's super easy to incorporate some simple exercises into your loved one's routine. And what that's going to do for you and for them is not only help their physical health, but also help with mood swings and sundowning. First idea is lifting some light weights. Now, you got to talk with your doctor or a physical therapist in order to get a good idea if this is right for your loved one. But if your loved one is someone who really enjoyed lifting weights before they got into the wheelchair or before they had dementia, this could be perfect for them. It can work out their shoulders, their arms, their chest, doing some rows, doing some curls, all that good stuff. Second idea is chair yoga, and it is absolutely worth checking out one of the chair yoga YouTube videos. This is a mom favorite, and it helps with flexibility, and it also helps with helping your loved one maybe focus, get some mental clarity. Third idea is some sit-down Tai Chi. This is something that can be very easily adapted to the living room with a few simple YouTube videos. Everything, by the way, is linked in the description box below. And finally, if HIIT workouts are more your thing, there are different knee raise exercises and different lifting of the leg exercises that can feel like more of a HIIT type workout that your loved one can absolutely do. Again, links in the description. Now, if your loved one refuses to do exercises, there are a few things that you can do. First off, you can offer to do it with them, and it works for some people. But if it doesn't work for your particular loved one, something else that you can do as well is you can think about what actually matters to them. Maybe why did they exercise in the past? Or why would they want to exercise now? Do they want to look better? Do they want to feel better? Do they want to feel healthier? All that type of stuff. It is worth asking your loved one, if you can, what matters to them when it comes to their physical health or exercise. That way you're able to encourage them in a way that matters to them. And finally, if all of that fails and nothing works, it is definitely worth taking them to a doctor or to a physical therapist in order to see if there's some sort of underlying pain that's keeping them from wanting to exercise or get moving a little bit. So it's easy to assume that our loved ones can't contribute because of cognitive deficiencies or that they're not as able-bodied anymore. But the truth is that a big reason why our folks get depressed is they feel like they're not contributing to the household anymore. And there is truly no reason for that, because it is so easy to break down any task and make it manageable for any person with dementia at any stage. So here are a couple ideas of how you can adapt tasks or some chores so that your loved one can participate in them. The first idea is quite literally bringing tasks to a table or somewhere you can roll them up to and bring the things that need to get done. Now, this is going to really vary on what your loved one considers work. So if your loved one is a housewife, for example, or that's what she considers work, then folding laundry or helping you wipe down dishes or things of that nature at the table are going to be things that she considers work. If it's your dad, who is someone who worked in an office, then maybe sorting paperwork or sorting mail or things of that nature can be the thing that he really thrives in, that he feels like he's producing for you. Second one is having them hold various items in your lap. So if your loved one, for example, loved to cook, they they can hold some of the ingredients for you and hand them to you when you're ready to make the next part of the meal, kind of like a sous chef or something along those lines. Or they can hold the laundry basket for you or hold the paperwork for you or something along those lines. And finally, as a last idea, if they're able to move themselves around in the wheelchair, you can have them bring things to you. So that can mean maybe bringing a basket of laundry to you. It could be just handing you things that they've been holding on to from across the room, all kinds of stuff. Did your loved one have a hobby that they used to love doing, but now they can no longer do? Well, my friends, this is something that can also be adapted. As an example of a hobby that I see commonly with folks that are in wheelchairs is gardening. And that's still something that they can participate in. They can still water things, they can still plant things at a table pretty easily. These are all things that can be adapted for someone who is in a wheelchair. They can also assist you in some light home improvement projects or some art projects to beautify the home, something along those lines where they're painting something simple. Like I said before, there's always a way to break down any kind of tasks and be able to make it manageable for someone with dementia. If you see them getting overwhelmed, like you've given them too many steps in the hobby that they used to love doing, take away a few things and have them do maybe 1 or 2 steps out of however many steps it takes to accomplish the hobby that they used to do. That way they're still able to participate instead of it being an all or nothing type deal. If you liked this video and you're looking for some more ideas, I have a 4 categories of activities cheat sheet in the description box below, along with all the video links and resources from all the ideas in this video, and I will see you in the next one.